Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. The weekend box office for Antifa-Man and the Commie Mania has just hit, and it is a catastrophe. An absolute catastrophe for Marvel. It's a catastrophe for Phase 5, particularly when their next movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, has got nothing to do with Phase 5 whatsoever. Maybe they'll tag something on right at the end or in the end credit scene to, in some loose way, connect it. But it doesn't look like that's any way connected to Phase 5 at all. It's just a send-off for that crew. But Ant-Man and the Wasp, Antifa-Man, and the Wasp, Quantumania, Commie Mania, was said by Kevin Feige to be the most important movie since Endgame. You can tell when you're being gaslit now. Kevin Feige also recently said seeing Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Monica Rambeau all on the screen together for the first time was akin to seeing all the Avengers assemble in the Avengers movie. It's not... Kevin Feige knows that's not true. He's literally just shitting out of his arsehole. It's just complete and utter gaslighting. They haven't had any plans since Phase 4, apart from destroy characters that we love, belittle male characters, mock superheroes as a whole, as a genre, and just put out trash. Intersectional trash for the most part. Make it inclusive and diverse, because you have to see yourself on screen to be able to connect with the characters. It's not the content of the character that counts, people. It's the color of their skin or their sexuality. That's where we are in 2023. Leftism bollocks. Absolute dog shit. The meritocracy's out the window, and now we're getting diversity hires purely for the ESG bullshit, and we're getting people that have no talent whatsoever writing trash. Wonder Man, I know nothing about Wonder Man. I'm not even going to pretend to know anything about the character. But what I already know from a Marvel standpoint is that they've race changed him. What a surprise. From white to black. And they've just hired a black female director to do that series, who, you're never going to believe this, folks, has barely any directing experience whatsoever. Never mind anything to do with comic books and superheroes or anything of that nature. They've barely got any credits to their name in 10 years of directing. That's the pathway that Marvel are going down. They don't care about the properties, they don't care about the characters, and most importantly, they don't care about you as an audience. They are literally just putting slop on your plate, and if you look at it with disgust, you're a racist, you're a bigot, you're whatever you need to be that deflects any sort of responsibility from the fact that they just put dog shit on your plate. Just needed to get that out of my system. So here we go. Friday, Antifa-Man did 8.3 million at the box office, knocking it down from number 1 to number 2, with Cocaine Bear taking over, steady with the Cocaine Bear as well, because it's Elizabeth what's-her-name, and she's an absolute bellend that directed it. A complete victim monger, but whatever. Saturday, 14.6 million. And by the way, I'll go to the percentages in a second. Sunday, 9.3 million. So that was a collective 82% drop Friday to Friday, a 57% drop Saturday to Saturday, and a 64% drop Sunday to Sunday, bringing that to a 70% weekend on weekend drop, the biggest drop of any Marvel movie, week 2. Nobody cares. Nobody cares because you are putting shit out. The movie, I've done my review of it, was terrible. It's awful. It's just a CGI splurge with Nothing to get invested in. Nothing whatsoever. No characterization. Kang was a fucking wet squib. He got defeated at the end. So we've already seen 2 Kangs be defeated. One from the Loki show, one in this movie. This is the next major threat, people. But don't worry, there's a multiverse of this twat waffle. So you can just see a multiverse of this twat waffle getting defeated time and time again. No thanks. I'm okay with that. I think I might go see the next movie with my friend, Captain Jack Sparrow, if you don't mind. So 70% is an absolutely colossal drop. This movie has got to hit approximately $600 million to make its money back. That's its break-even point. They gave this film a $200 million budget for some reason. They also gave it a Super Bowl advert on top of all the marketing as well. This is Ant-Man, not Iron Man, not Captain America, not Wolverine, not the Fantastic Four. It's Ant-Man. It's a never mind a secondary character, a tertiary character. And this is exactly the interest that people have. Maybe because you shit all over the MCU in Phase 4, turned it into the MCU intersectional shite, and now nobody's interested because you've pushed aside all their favorite characters for these pathetic female replacements who have no character, no gravitas, no hero's journey, no struggle, nothing. And you expect people to get behind them? I won't even get behind them. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. So to see a 70% drop is far beyond embarrassing. As I said, it's catastrophic. And at the minute, it's got, I think the international just needs a little bit of updating, but it's around about 327 million worldwide after its second weekend. With these sort of drops, when you are already in single figures for your weekend, never mind the Thursday and the Wednesday and the Thursday doing in the 3 millions already. What do you think it's going to do next week? I wouldn't be surprised if Wednesday and Thursday next week was down in the 1 point something millions. And we've already seen time and time again with these Marvel movies, around about day 21, the whole thing just fucking dies. Regardless of whether or not they keep it going for 45 days or 90 days or whatever, it hits about 21 days, you might as well just give up. And one of the reasons why this isn't making money is there is absolutely zero reason for anybody to go back and see this movie at the cinema. That was a great experience. I'm going to go with my mates. I'm going to go with my girlfriend. I'm going to go with some family members. I'm going to go with my kids. There is no reason whatsoever for a repeat view of this. I was speaking on, I think it was the Hot Toy special last night with Robert Meyer Burnett and George the Giant Slayer there. And I was saying, I am never going to see any movie from Phase 4 again. I have no compunction to see any of them. No compunction whatsoever. I'm not going to see Black Widow. Don't care. Not going to see The Eternals. Don't care. Not going to see Shang-Chi. Don't care. Not going to see Doctor Strange. Don't care. Not going to see Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Don't care. And as regards to Spider-Man No Way Home, probably will, but that's a Sony movie, not a Marvel movie. Sony. There is no reason for me to watch those films, not just because they were bad, but holy shit. They destroy so much as regards to the characters, the universe, the world building, everything. No way. Thank you, I'm done. And I saw Ant-Man and holy shit, I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't. It's that bad. I don't want anything. I'll never watch this film again. The only way that I will possibly ever see this film again is if I'm at a mate's house and we're just socializing in the front room and it's on the TV by default. No desire to purchase this on Blu-ray, 4K, nothing. Nothing here. And it's being absolutely reflected in the numbers by the audience. 70% down. Do you want to go see that? No, I'm good. Word of mouth is spreading as well. People are just like, the critics hate it. Rotten Tomatoes has locked it at 84% because, you know, it's a corrupt website run by Warner Brothers. It makes sense for them to protect the movie industry, regardless of whether or not it's a competitor or themselves. And then use Marvel of trying to use that saying, well, the audience scores 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. They love it. 84% of what? 5 fucking people? No one's gonna watch this. No one's turning out. It's there in black and white. You did it to yourself. And you know what? Good. I hope you fucking burn to the ground because you're a piece of shit organization producing a piece of shit product. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.